the 2018 East Coast Classic Rally Series.
Round 2 of the East Coast Classic Rally Series was held as part of the Border Oils and Batteries Mitta Mountain Rally. 13 classic cars entered the event, including 4 top New South Wales teams who had already scored points in round 1. Andrew Travis leads the series and he has an advantage here at Mitta Mountain.
We were here last year and we did okay. It's just turn after turn after turn, and it was a little greasy in some stages, but they're brilliant roads and there's actually quite a bit of grip, so hopefully it's okay this morning and everyone's in the same boat, so it should be fine.
Sitting second in the championship is Tom Dermody. For him and his RS 1800 Escort, this is a new event.
You know, I've never done this rally before, don't know what we're up against. All I know, Andrew is going to be quick, and I see Grant Walker there, you know, with another Escort, so they're going to take a bit of catching up, I think.
For Michael Valentine, this will be his 3rd rally in 4 weeks. The Datsun 1600 rarely seeing home.
You're right, I basically leave it on the trailer, take it back to Jamie Waterhouse, he does his magic and I pick it up on the Friday before the rally. Look, we've been working on the car all year and even from last year, so trying to get the handling and brakes and everything right. Last weekend we actually got the handling right, but unfortunately the motor wasn't working as well. This time I'm hoping everything's back together. So the plans today is to just try and keep it neat and keep it tidy.
But once again, he was having difficulties, and with overheating issues in the opening stage, and then the brakes failing in SS3 Mount Benambra, he dropped well down the order. By the end of the event, they finished 6th outright in the Classic Series.
I'd just like to have one good run, you know? We'll just keep trying. We'll just keep trying each event. There's a lot more events to go. We've still obviously got a lot of sorting to do with this car to get it right, and I just think I'm getting it right and something else happens, so eventually we're going to replace everything in the car, I think.
By the end of the first heat, which was made up of 2 stages, there were battle lines being drawn. Andrew Travis in the Nissan Gazelle won the first stage by 2 seconds. But amazingly, in the second and longer 37-kilometre Razorback stage, Tom Dermody would take the time back, winning by the same margin of 2 seconds. So they went into Heat 2 on exactly the same time. There were 5 Datsun 1600s at this event. Gary Yeomans was the first of the Dattos home in 5th outright and happy to take home some more points towards the Classic Series.
Pretty good points. That was the object of coming down here, so you get some points and rack them up.
Phil Thomas was consistent all day in his Mark II Ford Escort, despite a small off earlier in the day. He finished the East Coast Classic Series event in 4th outright. Grant Walker had recently returned from New Zealand, where he competed at the pace-noted Otago Rally. But here at Mitta, it's a blind event and quite different. But he was still quick and managed to finish 3rd outright in the Classic Series, but he couldn't quite keep up with the New South Wales teams in front. Andrew Travis pushed the Gazelle hard. He was matching times with the 4-wheel drives in the outright division and was rewarded with a good points haul in the MTA New South Wales Rally Championship, finishing 6th outright. But in the Classic Series, he couldn't match Dermody's times in Heat 2 and had to settle for 2nd Classic. The Classic win went to Thomas Dermody. He also finished the New South Wales Championship in 4th and set top 3 times in 2 of the 3 stages in the afternoon's heat. In the East Coast Classic Series, he won every stage in the afternoon.
Oh, massive, beautiful, great fun. Yeah, I think this is the best rally I've nearly done to date, you know. The stages are beautiful, they're nice, twisty, real driver stages, real good fun. And the thing is, went off like clockwork all day, like, you know, you got to commend the organisers on the way the rally's been run.
So let's check out the leaderboard for round 2 of the East Coast Classic Rally Series. For the next round, we head north to Kyogle in New South Wales for the Border Rangers Rally on the 14th of July.